kind of ask the chat and ask y'all also. Um, I think there's a big issue today where people don't understand the difference between a simp and a provider.
Oh,
So, like a simp, like I want to ask the guys, what is the difference between a simp and provider to you? Like, what do you think the difference between a simp and a provider is?
I think the difference is the guys that are simps are giving stuff to the women that aren't earning the things that they're giving them.
Okay, yes,
That's what I'm saying.
like they're upfront. They're upfront giving things
They're
without
giving
the woman giving
Yeah,
anything
they're
in
giving
return
stuff to the women,
and getting
just for
nothing in
existing,
return.
just for
Yes,
existing.
exactly. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's a perfect point. What's the difference between a simp and a provider to you?
I feel like a simp is somebody that's like always paying for OnlyFans or like at the strip
Yeah.
club every weekend. A provider is somebody that's with somebody that's like long term and they kind of like earn that spot in their life to where they can be able to provide for them and basically take care of their life if they've given value back to that individual. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But I feel like a simp is gonna be someone that's just gonna give you money just for fucking existing.
Nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, for nothing at all. So that's a huge difference in
Okay.
my opinion.
I want to ask y'all too now. What do you think is the difference between a simp and a provider?
I kind of agree with them. Like they're right. Yeah.
Exactly
A
right.
Yeah.
simp, he's always on his feelings.
He's always in his
Oh,
feelings
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, and I'd agree with
Like
that
That's
because
hard.
on
you'd be in your feelings if
Instagram.
you wasted a bunch of money on a girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And I feel
she's
like
right.
guys
yeah.
kind of do that because I feel like most guys who are simps are kind of like insecure. Because
Yeah,
why do you need to give a girl all this stuff to prove to her when you don't barely even know her?
exactly.
Facts.
You're completely right. Okay, and then this is something that I wanted to come back and tell everybody what I think the difference between a simp and a provider is, and everybody basically hit the nail on the head. But I just got to really drill this in. A simp does stuff without get well, exactly what he said. He does stuff without getting anything in return. A provider does
Demand.
just proves of their provisioning, shows
yeah,
their house, shows their car, shows what they're worth on the date. They don't give anything. They might pay for the first date, but that's it. But you're fronting with who you are, and then the woman puts value up first. She cleans your house. She does something to prove that she's worthy of being around your
yeah,
provisioning, and that's the difference between a simp and a provider. A simp will instantly give it out. A provider will sit back and wait for the girl to come in him,
yeah,
and then do the provisioning. She knows what it's about.
yeah. And I think you would display it through your actions, right?
Yes. It all yeah, it's the biggest thing is guys just today don't understand that leading with your wallet, like leading with certain things is always going to bite you in the
Yeah,
ass.
yeah,
But if you sit there and you hold frame like who you are as a man, they come to you. That's the only way you get genuine desire also. That's the really sad
Mhm.
reality today is like nobody has genuine desire for anybody because all these guys are chasing girls while they're fucking another guy that they have genuine desire for. And this guy's like, oh, I'm going to get it sooner or later. I'm going to get it sooner or later. And it's just like, dude, she's never going to have genuine desire for you if she didn't give it to you on the first night. Like,
And that's another
seriously.
thing. Like guys don't recognize that right away, and so they keep at it and keep at it and keep at it. It's like,
That's
yo,
Mhm.
if she
annoying.
doesn't like you, like
Yep.
it's okay, man. Cut your losses. It's okay.
Yeah.
Not everybody that you like is gonna like you back,
Yeah.
right?
It's a
And vice
numbers game.
versa.
It's
Yeah,
a numbers game. You just keep going until one of them likes you back.
yeah.
Mhm.
There you
All
go.
right. So now I want to know, are y'all more social or more of a homebody? We'll start with you this time.
I feel like I'm more of a homebody. I like to be home.
Netflix and chill.
Yes.
What about you?
Yeah, I'm a homebody too. I don't go out.
Okay. Homebody or
More recently, I've become a homebody, but I'm like, yo, I better get back out there and start doing stuff on a more regular
No,
basis.
me
Yeah, me
too.
too.
Me
You know,
too.
see,
Literally,
yeah.
me
Man,
too.
invite
y'all
me out.
y'all need to
I'm
get
gonna
out
go
the
out.
streets, man. These ladies.
Mhm.
What about you, bro?
I would definitely say a homebody just because I'm always busy with work, but I put a big emphasis on like creating experiences in my life. So like I said, like my hobbies are like UFC, NFL and stuff like that. So I would definitely say a homebody, but I'm really big on like creating experiences
Memories.
in my yeah, memories.
No, that's good. Okay, so now I want to know, can the person you're dating have friends of the opposite sex? We'll start with you this time, man. So a girl that you're dating, can she have guy friends?
I used to be like indifferent about it. Now I'm not so sure. I think uh, you would say no initially, but unless there's like something else to it, like maybe they've known each other since like grade school or something like that, and maybe the guy's like married or something like that. I think you have to look at a case by case basis, but I would say normally
For the most
probably
part.
not.
Yeah.
'Cause you have to really watch that because the guys, man, if they get the chance, they're going for the
Yeah,
guys.
yeah, they're gonna take it. What about you, bro? Would you allow your girl to have guy friends?
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like honestly, I would say no, but if it was like business related, I would say yes. But I feel like a lot of girls that have dude friends are like pretty much just dudes that they just friend zone pretty much, and they're just like waiting for their chance to smash. So I would honestly say no unless it was like business related.
Yeah, for the most part. I mean, there's always going to be exceptions, right? I mean,
Right.
but
There's
like,
always gonna be exceptions,
Even if it's
but
business related.
yeah.
No work husbands.
oh,
Yeah.
Y'all gotta be careful,
yo, you gotta
man.
watch those fools.
You gotta
man.
watch out. Even them work
even
husbands.
then, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's hard. All right, so ladies, is your guy allowed to have girls as their friend?
No, sir.
No, sir. Why not?
Because no, like he said, like some girls. I am a girl, so I know how girls are.
What if he's a super loyal dude and he has a lot of morals and like he never cheats?
Like I've seen girls with like
What if he
like,
never cheats though? Like what if he's the type of guy where he preaches he never
it's
cheats?
a
And,
man. It's in a man. A man naturally cheats. I feel like
that's
Yeah,
so messed up. So guys are
At
just
least once in their
yeah,
life, right?
yeah,
maybe.
He
All
said
right.
maybe.
No, no, so,
it's natural for a man to cheat.
so he can't have no girls as friends. What if like you could
Oh, I
completely?
guess it depends. I guess it depends, but I would.
What if he doesn't hang out with them? They're just like his associates. Like it's not like they're hanging out all the time. He doesn't text them all the time. Like it's just like that's his associates. Like if he ever needed help with business or a model for anything, he's just hitting up for
Then
that.
yeah, then that's different.
Then that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Just make sure. Is it because sometimes it's too friendly still?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying no.
Okay. What about you? Is the guy allowed to have friends that are girls?
And girls step over boundaries, bro. Like,
I
You
say
know?
no because I seen with my own eyes somebody
Oh.
get cheated on
Yeah.
like that. So I say
plenty
no.
of times. Like every time I go out, bro, it's something.
I'm not. I agree. I definitely don't think people are trustworthy today. Okay, hedonistic motherfuckers out here. All right. So now I want to know. Do you wish for marriage and kids? And if you have, or if you have kids, do you wish for marriage and kids? You said you were already married, right?
No.
Oh, you weren't. You haven't
No.
been.
But to answer your question, absolutely not.
You don't want to be married.
No, the risk is too high right now, man.
What about kids?
Um,
What
I've
if you
never-
found a girl that would have kids with you, but y'all just don't have to worry about the marriage stuff?
No, man.
You wouldn't do
I
it?
just never thought. I just never had that parental thing with me, man. I got a bunch of little cousins that I love to death, so that kind of like fills that void. So like whenever I get time with them, I love it.
Okay.
But my own, like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't think I have the chops for that.
Man, I think if you found the right woman, it would be worth it, though. It's one of those things that's, once again, it's just really hard today to find the right people. But if you found the
Agreed.
right woman, I think you would love it. You know, it's hard as hell to find the right woman.
Shout out
fair
to
enough,
Coach
man.
Greg Adams.
Yeah. Shout out to CGA. So what about you, bro? Do you want marriage and do you want kids?
I would definitely say I do want kids for sure. Like I want a son. But as far as marriage, probably not. To be honest, like
If you could have a kid without the marriage certificate, you would do it.
yeah, I just feel like as far as like getting it legally on a piece of paper, I feel like that's not necessary. Just because like I don't know, I feel like if you have to have a piece of paper to show you're in love, that's not really love. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
it
it's
should
way
be
deeper than
genuine.
that.
It should be genuine. You
It's
know what I
way
mean?
deeper than a piece of paper.
Yeah, I feel like kids for sure. Marriage on a piece of paper, nah.
Okay. All right. Now for y'all, do you want marriage and kids? And if you already have kids, if you can go ahead and tell them that
Me?
too. Yeah.
I have 2 kids. I have a boy and a girl. And marriage, probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know, just because I've seen so much shit.
And you just
I'm just
wouldn't
like,
want to have a
no.
divorce on your record?
Yeah, and I feel like marriage is really big to me. So the moment, I don't know, it's just like a really like